It's the 87th Agriculture and Commercial Show here in the showgrounds, and this year's theme is business in a changing environment. Like you can see here, I'm standing to this nice portrait or nice picture of a Stone Age man, and this is no other than the broken human. This is being exhibited at the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs. I'm going to go through the stand and we're going to get an explanation from Mr. Isaac Kanguya, who is the stand manager and principal communications person of Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs. So join me as we learn more regards what is happening on the stand. How are you, Mr. Kanguya, and thank you for hosting us at your stand.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Briefly give us an overview of what is being exhibited here at the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs stand.
Thank you so much. At the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs, you'll be able to find models. You'll be able to find calendars, that is traditional ceremonies calendars. At the same time, one of our main attractions apparently is the model for broken human or Kawe man, which has attracted quite a lot of attention from the people. We have also exhibited foodstuffs, that has preserved foodstuffs. From the cultural point of view, preservation of foodstuffs actually is good, so that the food does not go bad, and you even after you eat it, you're able to get its freshness. At the same time, you'll be able to come and see how, rather understand or learn much more about the operations of the House of Chiefs, which is one of the statutory bodies. You also come here and learn more about the Chiefs and Traditional Affairs, which is the one department that is in charge of Chiefs Affairs programs, as well as traditional ceremonies. You also come to the stand and learn more about what the museums or national museums is all about, the National Heritage Conservation Commission. At the same time, again, more information that we're giving is on rural development, which the ministry apparently is spearheading. That is rural development in terms of the construction of chiefs' palaces, the construction of rural roads leading to chiefdoms. At the same time, also the baseline studies that we are doing in chiefdoms to ensure that chiefdoms development goes to chiefdoms. You may also realize that most of the heritage sites and national monuments are found in rural areas and in chiefdoms in particular. So we are saying as a ministry that the development of these heritage sites and national monuments will bring about development to those rural areas. At the same time, again, people can come to our stand and then learn more about, I mentioned the operations of the House of Chiefs and also the experiences that we've had regionally, because recently we undertook a tour with the chiefs to Namibia to learn how the government is working with the chiefs there in terms of developing of the rural areas. The other item that people can come and learn about is our other program that we are running as a ministry, the campaign to end child marriages. And also people will come also on the science stand also to learn, especially those that are in school, to learn more about fossils, to learn more about objects, and also to just get apparently the cultural history or cultural heritage that this country is blessed with, including natural heritage that Zambia is blessed with. The other part again is people can come here to learn more about the new map that we've produced of heritage sites in Zambia that will help people to be able to locate those sites wherever they are.
Well spoken there, but as the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs, in this year's Agriculture and Commercial Show, the theme is business in a changing environment. As a ministry, how is this being interpreted to coexist with the very theme?
One of the things that we've looked at is, like I mentioned, the preservation of foodstuffs, the traditional foodstuffs, because we realized that in a changing environment where there's quite a lot of foodstuffs that are coming in, that most of them are artificial foodstuffs, and as a result, much of them actually cause a lot of illnesses and the other issues pertaining to bodily harm. So that's how come we're saying that people will come through the stand, will be able to teach them or help them understand how our forefathers lived in an environment that was changing, but concentrating on getting the right foodstuffs, the right natural foodstuffs that God has blessed this country with. At the same time, we would want people to come here and also learn more about how we have adapted steam locomotive engines to be able to give us a business in the changing environment where we have diesel electric, we have electric trains and so on. So much so that they learn that even all the things that we used to use in the olden days can still give us business this time around in that changing environment. At the same time, they also have to come here, and then we need to share knowledge on the campaign to end child marriages, which we feel are also a source of gender-based violence, are also a source of the issues pertaining to cervical cancer, issues pertaining to child the death in terms of when they are giving birth, because the body is not yet ready to have a child. So we would want people to come here so that we share information with them. Share also information with them because we believe that in a changing environment where we've seen that declaration of sites as World Heritage give a lot of impetus or give a lot of advantage to a country. We would want them to come and learn that we are in the process of ensuring that the Barose cultural landscape and the Komboka ceremony are declared the World Heritage. World Heritage, just like it is with the Victoria Falls, which is a World Heritage, but a shared property between Zambia and Zimbabwe.
How do people that are coming through to the showgrounds find your stand and locate it so that they can come and get insight and education with regards to everything that you're exhibiting today?
We are located apparently just directly opposite Zambia stand, and we are next to the police stand, which is direct opposite the University of Zambia stand, and next to Lusaka City Council stand.
Just want to get your comment with how you have found the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs stand.
Okay. I have found the Ministry of Chiefs and Traditional Affairs very educative, and I'm seeing the impact that they are making on our communities through the chiefs, especially with the campaign of early marriages, and also the education trips that they are arranging for the chiefs to go and visit other countries, and so that our chiefs could learn how other countries are progressing and how they are ruling their chiefdoms.